welcome to the Ladit Akera podcast, man. Today we got a very special, great interview that I just did last week with literally one of my favorite people on earth. Literally this person is just simply amazing. And I'm grateful for this person to be in my life, still in my life, and just guiding and pretty much being a mentor. He is my mentor. So let's go, man. Dive in, check it out. Let's go. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Ladies and gentlemen, with me today we have Digital Harbor head coach track and field Talo Bakari. Coach Bak.
Yes.
In 3 words, describe what has the pandemic done to you.
In 3 words?
3 words.
Whoa. Allow refocus my attention inwardly.
Okay. Heading into the pandemic, what was your mindset?
Well, what the pandemic has taught me is that to appreciate each second of every moment. So within each second, there is a possibility of impregnating a moment, a right now moment, making that second into a monumental event. So in each day you have 86,400 seconds in a day. So therefore, if we are totally locked in and moving in purposeful steps, we're able to create 86,400 right now moments that has the potential of changing my life, the people that surround me, and therefore the world. So we're actually trying our best to create right now moments.
Beautiful. Now, heading out the pandemic, what have you learned? What can you tell the people?
What I've learned is we have to refocus we have to submit to the Creator, and in submitting to the Creator and trying to serve the Creator first, it will allow us to appreciate every second of every day. It just taught me that, even the little events that we used to have in track and field, like the local meets, are so important for me, because when the pandemic hit, we couldn't participate in those meets no more. And then the invitational meets are so important. And then the national meets are so important. Then the international meets are monumental. So when it just gives you a better understanding or better projection of today, and appreciate each second of each day. So it just changed my perception. They say that your perception dictates your reality. So now I understand that, I'm not here for just by happenstance events. I'm here for a purpose. And my purpose is to assist my kids in reaching their highest good and greatest potential. So it has also changed the way I perceive winning. At one point, I used to perceive winning as winning city, regional, state championships. Now I perceive winning as how many scholarships can we produce from each season. Because scholarships have a better likelihood of changing that child's life, which changed their family's life, which changed the community which that kid comes from, which changed the world. So we're really into creating moments that will attract those college and university coaches that will be excited about offering our kids a scholarship so they can continue their development educationally and athletically.
Now, as we all experienced 2019, we have experienced 2020, and we have experienced 2021. Now, for you, it's November 1st. How ironic. How are you mentally, spiritually,
Mm.
and business and finance wise?
I'm pretty good. Um, as a result of the work that I've done up until this point has allowed me to be financially able to do the things that I feel as though is necessary for me to do to assist the people that I serve. So, and my family as well. First and foremost, my family. You know, I have two kids. Two of my boys, they graduated from college and doing that what they feel as though they need to do. My daughter is doing well, her and her husband and her 5 children. So, family wise, I'm well. You know, I'm holistically happy. You know, I'm feeling good. I have a beautiful person in my life that's nurturing the same thing that I nurture, which makes it easier for me to do the things that I do in the community. So holistically, I'm well. We have a great team coming up, great boys and girls track team. The team is predominantly underclassmen, but this is one of the first underclassmen teams that I've had in the last decade that is forward potential. Like we have no kid on the team that's not fast. So every kid has some athletic ability that I perceive them as doing well on the local, state, and national stage.
And how are you spiritually?
Spiritually, I'm beautiful. You know, my father taught me way back when that the most important thing that you can ever do is have a strong relationship with your creator. That's called your spirituality. So your personal relationship with God is the first and foremost, should be first and foremost on your list of priority. Nurturing that, talking to your creator, your higher power, understanding the where you play in that relationship, and how you develop that relationship is called your religion. It gives you a better understanding how you can strengthen your personal relationship with the Creator. I'm a true believer that God gives us what we need, and sometimes He also gives us what we want, and that's truly a blessing. So we have to work like everything depends on us, and pray like everything depends on God, and you'll be satisfied. So I'm pretty happy right now. Matter of fact, George, if the Creator calls me home today, I'm happy. I'm happy about the service that I've done for His children. I'm satisfied with my ability to try my best to sprinkle the blessings that the Creator have given me onto fertile ground, which has allowed that seed to blossom into beautiful things, and in the form of many different types of people like a George Flaviano, Alyssa McClure, and the list goes on, of Michael Francis, Raynard Bennett, other people who also are serving the Creator.
Now, from a scale 1 to 10, obviously sound like you are a 9 because no one can ever be a 10.
This is true. This is true.
Definitely. Now, it's something called the new generation.
Mm-hmm.
We like to call it free game.
Free game?
Free games.
What's that?
So, free game is you have 30 seconds to let everybody know what you have going on. And within that 30 seconds as well, motivate the youth.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you this. I wish and pray that everybody continue to find you. And when I'm saying finding you is, what do you consist of? So it's 3 elements. Is the why. What's your why? What wakes you up in the morning? What goal do you have that when you wake up in the morning you want to fulfill, and you place yourself in purposeful steps so you can obtain that goal? The O stands for opportunity. How can you maximize your opportunity? And the you is the uniqueness that you young man, you young woman, you young child, is the only you that God has ever created in the history of mankind. So you are authentic. You are unique. But you got to understand that. You got to embrace that uniqueness within you. And when you do that, matter of fact, your you can save your life. When you identify and embrace your you, it can save your life. So finding you, I want each and every one of you to understand that's what life is all about. Finding the gifts that's within you.